And especially so when the opponent is also steeped in tradition, ranked in the top 10, and making its first trip here in 60 years. It's Ohio State and Notre Dame.
And here are the Irish. Buckeyes. First time in 60 years they have played here with a tradition every bit as proud as Notre Dame's. And a juggernaut in their first 2 games of the season. Well, it rained the past couple of days, but the field was covered. No rain today. And Springs deep for Ohio State. This will be Stanley at the 2. With a seam, Demetrius Stanley. The kicker sends and misses. Cuts back. Demetrius Stanley finally caught at the 13-yard line. An 85-yard return. Quarterback Stanley Jackson has scored on his last 14 possessions back to last season. Handoff to tailback Pepe Pearson. Thrown back by the Irish back. Pearson the tailback. Pearson can't get loose. 2 tight ends, Jones and Hauser, attacking Bob Davies' defense. Jackson gets the corner. Close to the first down. That's Hauser as the H-back on the right. Pearson hit off one man, touchdown. The quick strike Buckeye offense, thanks to the 85-yard kickoff return by Demetrius Stanley, punches it in the end zone. High snap, Bartholomew can't get it down, and the conversion will be no good. Stanley returns the opening kick 85 yards, and the Buckeyes go to Pearson for the 3-yard touchdown run. Buckeyes up early. Minute 45 gone by as Andy Stamp kicks off for the Buckeyes, and taken by one of the up men, Robert Farmer. And Farmer plows across the 30-yard line. Irish try to answer their first possession. Here's the give to Autry Denson. Met by Ohio State at the line of scrimmage. And great big offensive line with the exception of the runt. Rick Kozenski's only 265. Ron Paulus and his backs and receivers. Denson averaging nearly 5 yards a carry. And quick drop. Paulus pumps. He's open. Downfield, and a diving catch, no good. Attempt spread formation, 4 wides on 3rd and 10. Paulus buys some time, got it away incomplete, just threw it away deep. End over end from Smith. Springs at the 27. Got away from the first man, but not the second. Autry Pearson dodges a man. No, it's a fake, and a pass from Jackson is complete to the tight end, DJ Jones. Orlando Pace is the man to watch up front. Many say the best lineman in all of college football. Heisman Trophy candidate and the first sophomore winner of the Lombardi Award last year. Stanley Jackson now has scored the last 15 possessions, and Pepe Pearson, they say, the fastest running back ever at Ohio State. This is the fullback crashing into Notre Dame territory. Maiden and Dansby. Dansby having to go against Pace most of the afternoon. And the linebackers, Minor, Cobbins, and Tatum with Berry. And then Covington, Rossum, Edison, and Gilbo. Pearson hit in the backfield and stopped. Schluholte would be a factor, had over a 3-point last semester. Here's the option. Stanley, flag down. Stanley stopped short of the first down.
Holding on the offense. Penalty is declined. 4th down.
Took a lot of time, and it's blocked. Blocked by Berry. And the Irish will have it at the 49 of Ohio State. Field position for Notre Dame. Here's the fullback, Mark Edwards. Finkus, Garnett, Fickle, and Vrabel up front. Very tough. Andy Katzenmoyer is the leading tackler, the middle linebacker. He's just a freshman, true freshman. Controversy about that. Screen pass complete to Autry Denson, and Ohio State is ready for it.
Offense averaging 71 points a game.
And he's given up 3.5.
Blitz.
Paulus unloads, just threw it away. At the start, but he's hit only 1 of 4, that time under extreme pressure. High, towering punt by Smith. Springs will let it hit. Notre Dame will down it inside the 5. Ohio State from its own 3-yard line. Pearson. Nice little cutback and a spin out to the 10-yard line. The better thrower of the two. Jackson is the better athlete. Pearson slips and is covered for no gains. Jackson with play action fake and a roll. Pass is tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Kennon Tatum after the ball was deflected. The Ohio State 15.
Whoops.
Paulus will keep it and scrambles to the 5-yard line. Denson bounces to the outside and barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Edwards, Mark Edwards, the Ohioan. Paulus to pass. Edwards wide open for the touchdown. Stanley's pass deflected. Notre Dame turns it into 6 with a touchdown pass to Norwood, Ohio native Mark Edwards.
Now I make my contributions.
Sanson's extra point gives the Irish the lead. Many of them have for Mark Edwards, I must say. Sanson's kick. Stanley, who did the damage the first time, won't get a chance here. Jackson, a first down pass, swings it complete to the running back Pearson, but on 2 nice moves and spins for 15 yards. First down Buckeyes, their own 35. Pearson got a block from the fullback Calhoun, turned the corner and has 11 yards. Here he is again. Pepe Pearson breaks 3 tackles. He's to the 40 and another Ohio State first down was fallen on him. Jackson's pass on target, complete to 3 of his first 4 passes. Pearson can't get away that time. Ohio State drive. Lou Holtz telling us they hope to get Ohio State in 2nd and long, 3rd and long. Jackson's pass flagged down and the catch made by Lumpkin.
Pass interference on the defense. Penalty is declined. First down.
1st and goal, Ohio State. Play action fake. And the touchdown easily to Calhoun. What's good for the Irish is good for the Buckeyes. They go with a pass to the fullback for 6.
Well, we saw a lot of offense on that drive. A lot of different stuff.
Only the 2nd reception of the season for Matt Calhoun. 3 wide receiver set as they go for 2. Pearson, one of the wideouts. Jackson keeps and can't get in. Stamp to kick for Ohio State. Back on top, 12-7. Mosley, the deep man for Notre Dame. Emmett Mosley from the 15. Short kick. Mosley, a pretty nice return. Crosses the 30. Irish first down at the 32. Fake the reverse. Paulus got rid of it somehow. Mosley got away from one man, looks for a block, can't get it. Ryan Miller, linebacker, shows blitz. Not much on the ground. Paulus deep down the sideline. And that contact, but no call. Smith's third punt of the first quarter. David Boston. Whoa, barely got a hand on it. Now with control of the ball, but nowhere to go. Shakes one man and does a pretty good job. 1:39 left, opening quarter, 12-7, Buckeye lead. Pearson. Pearson stopped for the blitzing linebacker, Corey Minor. Jackson, pass deflected at the line of scrimmage. And that Dansby was acquainted with, had all the Bear Bryant memorabilia and said, in effect, you're saying no to Bear if you don't go to Alabama.
And he said no to Bear.
Not a very good looking punt, but not blocked as the first one was, as the first quarter comes to an end. Ohio State leading Notre Dame 12-7. We'll return to Notre Dame after these messages and a word from your local station. Keep it on the ground. Direct. Option. Paulus still has it. Hit hard. And he'll be stacked up. And Pete Kriplevich in at tight end. Pitch.
Oh, that's a great job.
Fumble, and Ohio State has it. Randy Kinder fumbled the football, and the Buckeyes recover on Joe Germain. Second quarterback for Ohio State on the field. He's been good, hitting 72% of his passes. He's scored touchdowns on 6 of his 9 possessions. They stop Pepe Pearson at. He's hit his last 9 passes in a row, make it 10 as Miller catches it for a short gain, driven back. Passed it up, thought his best chance was football. Chased from the pocket and got it away. Close to being intercepted. It'll be incomplete. This kick will be 48 yards. Stoltz blocked. So once again, Davey in the Notre Dame defense and special teams.
Certainly looks like the snap is good. Gilbo gets up. Actually hits him in the helmet. Not much elevation on that kick.
Edwards. Yeah. Edwards and Denson in the eye. Option. Paulus keeps and breaks free into Ohio State territory down to the 45-yard line. A 22-yard ramble. Champion with a pretty good downfield block. Paulus, 3 carries, 36 yards. That's what Lou Holtz wanted. Draw play, handoff to Denson. And Autry Denson has a Notre Dame first down. And that wide receiver, and then Robert Farmer fumbled at Vanderbilt, and he went back to tailback. Paulus has to throw it away. Here's Kriplevich, bottom of the screen with Denson in the slot on 2nd and 10. Middle screen, the fullback Edwards. Blitz. Paulus threw it right into the hands of an Ohio State defender, intercepted. I believe it was Luke Fickell. Fickell, the senior from Westerville, Ohio, with the second Notre Dame turnover. Germain still at quarterback, hands to Pearson, got around the corner, and then the pursuit catches up to it. Germain with a fake and a pass completion. Lumpkin banged down, first down. Lumpkin the motion man. Short drop, Germain fires, and a nice catch made by Demetrius Stanley. Matt Keller in at fullback gets the call. Play action fake, Germain, sideline open, Stanley, first down. Pearson, a stop and go, got him free, and then nearly broke another one. Best friend. He's in the tailback spot with the pitch, and a big hole in front of him. Pearson Out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. Pearson made a hesitation move and again got a couple of yards. Jermaine changing the play. It's to Pearson again. This time the Irish defense hits him after a short gain. Stanley in motion. Jermaine pitches to Pearson. And he's trapped and stopped behind the line. Great penetration by the strong safety. And it's up and it's good. 15-7 Ohio State. We'll be back. Stamp puts the foot to it and Denson from the goal line. Autry Denson. Kinder gave him a block and he broke free for a moment. Has a new home, Jerome Bettis in Pittsburgh. Denson diving for a couple of and flex to the bottom of the screen. Hand off to Denson. Nowhere to go. Trapped by the ankles. Nice tackle made. Notre Dame, who have amassed under 70 yards in total offense. Paulus chased, unloads and throws away. Springs awaits it. Springs from the 19. Sean Springs, there's a flag down as he's caught from behind. And Stanley Jackson back at quarterback. Play action fake, Jackson still has it. Maiden chases him, and the ball is not caught. Incomplete. Ohio State leading 15-7. Hand off to Pearson. Got by Rawson, and he breaks free to the 40-yard line. Both defenses among the college football leaders coming in, but Notre Dame being shredded here by the Buckeyes. Pass complete to Wiley, bounces free of the tacklers and takes it down to the 29-yard line. The true freshman from Spring Valley, California. Matt Keller. Short drop, pass complete. The catch is made by Pearson, and he's stopped at the 1. He's at the tailback spot of the I. Here's Pearson. Easy touchdown.
This is a juggernaut. This is an offensive juggernaut. This is not a bad Notre Dame defense.
Well, and that makes it 22-7 Ohio State. Second touchdown of the game for Pepe Pearson.
There's that much pressure on him.
Kick by Stamp, taken by Denson. Actually not by Denson, by the up man Farmer. And Robert Farmer driven, outgained by Ohio State 283-65 so far. First down pass. Paulus protection here, and he has a man wide open. It's Malcolm Johnson. You see the timeouts remaining. Paulus sacked. Protection here. Johnson holds on despite the hit from Springs. Paulus again has to scramble free.
No receivers.
Plenty of time, but nobody open. He'll run it again, and he'll be out of bounds. Incomplete. Paulus sacked again. Mike Vrabel with an Ohio State sack of Paulus to end the first half. The first half dominated by the Buckeyes, who lead 22-7. With Ohio State kicking off. Stamp to kick. And the ball taken at about the 7-yard line by Rawson. And Alan Rawson, the speedy man who took it 99 yards a year's game in Columbus when Notre Dame led at halftime, although not by this big a margin. Henson made a nice cutback. That's Nelson to the bottom of the screen. Mosley in motion, and Edwards cracked hard as he got. Sneak by Paulus, flags down. I believe they caught Ohio State offside.
Offside on the defense. 5 yards. First down.
Irish with a first down after the penalty. Quick drop. Paulus pumps. He goes down the sideline. Mosley's wide open. Had to wait for it. And the defense will catch up. But at the Ohio State 23. Denson. Ohio State just jammed the offensive line. Paulus, complete. Catch made by Nelson. Denson slipped, regained his footing. Option. Paulus, nothing that time. Ball at the Buckeye 7. Denson hit immediately. Kick between palm trees. That's what he visualizes here, he says, when he needs a tough kick. And he boots that one through.
Tom, again, this is a big physical offense, but physical defense on Ohio State certainly matches up well.
Jim Sanson to kick off for Notre Dame. And Stanley fields the short kickoff at the 16-yard line. Demetrius Stanley, another good return. Buckeyes have it on their own 33. Pepe Pearson. Again, unstoppable after halftime. Quickly up the middle, Matt Calhoun has the first down. First down play. Pitch to Pearson. Waiting for the blocking to develop. And Pearson at a wideout spot now. Calhoun is the only setback. Short drop. And that short hop saw 3rd and 4 overall, 2 of 7. Blitz comes, and Stanley is able to get away and nearly caught. Defense with a big play, and now they'll get the football back. Is it down out of the end zone? Yes, perfect coverage by Ohio State. Now they take over at their own 1. Autry Denson bouncing off a couple of would-be tacklers. 2nd and 7. Play action fake. Paulus rifles complete to Johnson, but short. Blitz comes. Pitch. And a nice run by Autry Denson. You see some other scores. Edwards. Not been able to get out of his own tracks. Buckeyes showing blitz, but backing out of it. Paulus to the sideline. Johnson couldn't make the catch. Big 3rd down for the Irish.
Showing blitz.
And here they come. Paulus down at the 4. Greg Belisari, the linebacker, with the sack. Sailing punt. Flag down. Springs from the Irish 48. Breaks for the sideline. Sean Springs knocked out of bounds. And again for John Cooper.
On the kicking team. 5 men in the backfield. Penalty is refused. First down.
Notre Dame Stadium.
Well, they're a happy 5,000 right now, though, leading 22-10. And looking for more. Stanley's pass. Pearson. They're on top. Pearson, wide, bottom of the screen. One pump, away from trouble. Jackson. Pass complete to Matt Keller.
Out of Notre Dame.
Ball on the 18. Pearson. Good defense. Pass complete. Tight end, touchdown. DJ Jones with his first touchdown, and that is a story in itself. DJ Jones, who had what amounted to open heart surgery, worked his way back, returns to football, and catches a touchdown pass at Notre Dame Stadium. The football field with a touchdown. Extra point good by Josh Jackson. Speedster Rossum at the 2. Trying to bring it all the way back across the field.
He's a Notre Dame fan, so not very happy.
Paulus completes the pass while running for his life. Malcolm Johnson.
Out of bounds, untouched, came in, was the first to touch the ball. Therefore, we have illegal touching on the offense. The penalty is loss of down only. Second down.
The Tar Heels. Reverse to Mosley.
Got room.
Emmett Mosley can't get away from Ty Howard, the fullback. Draw play, Denson to the 30. Randy Kinder at tailback as Paulus runs the option, and a pitch to Randy Kinder. He's got a block downfield, and he blasts ahead for a first down. Perversely was glad to get that hit, but sort of welcomed him back to football after he missed the first 2 games. Ohio State continues to dominate Notre Dame at the end of 3. It's 29-10. We'll return to Notre Dame after these messages and a word from your local station. Second down play from the Irish 44. Randy Kinder picking his way forward, stopped a yard short of the first down. Denson spins for it. Jamie Spencer, the backup fullback, has been shaken up, so Farmer, normally a tailback, gets that spot. The option pitch to Denson, and defensed well by Ohio State. Paulus, complete, champion. As a first down.
By Sean Springs.
Denson with a head of steam. Blasts across the 30. Paulus with a fake. Tipped at the line of scrimmage. Third down and a little more than a yard on this Notre Dame drive. Edwards has the first down. Lowers his head. Trader was one of the kindest things they called him. Kinder has nowhere to go. Blitz comes. Paulus reads it. Looking for their first 3rd and long conversion. Screen pass. Krklevich, the tight end. Fairly immobile. Couldn't hear the change of the play by Paulus.
Comes the blitz.
Picked up. And the pass caught by Denson across the middle, but short of the first down. Trailing Ohio State big in the 4th quarter. Dreams of the national championship fading into memory. Pearson.
On to it for a while with this offensive line.
Kind of a counter play to Matt Keller. Third down. Rossum on a blitz. Pitch to Pearson the other way. Pepe Pearson, blockers in front, makes a cut back to the outside. Finally caught by Rossum from behind. He has helped Pepe Pearson outgain Notre Dame all by himself. Here's Pearson again. Fumble. Picked up by Notre Dame's Ivory Covington. Just less than 3 yards a rush today. Ohio State over 5. Paulus airs it deep. Malcolm Johnson, double coverage, and broken up by Ohio State. Option. Pitch it to the tailback, Denson. Into Notre Dame, or in. Tight end Coretta with the reception and bounces off would-be tacklers, racing for the end zone. Coretta knocked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. 42-yard gain.
Cool, big pickup.
2 tight ends, pitch to Denson. Penetration by Ohio State, and a great play. Draw play, Edwards. Mark Edwards, touchdown. Second touchdown of the day for Norwood, Ohio's Mark Edwards. Extra point by Sampson is blocked. Now that's a live ball if Ohio State gets it and takes it in. It's going to be ruled down there.
Confusion there.
Some indecision, and the kicking unit got out there a little late. I don't know if that contributed or not. Squib kick picked up by Stanley. Demetrius Stanley a good return to the 30-yard line. Stanley Jackson still at quarterback for the Buckeyes. Fullback Matt Calhoun. Pearson. He has the first down. Joe Montgomery replaces Pearson here at tailback. And Calhoun, Austin and Wiley, the freshman wideouts, bottom of the screen. Hand it off to Joe Montgomery. Fake. Big play made by Corey Minor to sack Stanley Jackson.
Well, they set up the return.
Drives Denson back to the 10-yard line. Denson breaks free, cuts up, and Autry Denson will race all the way. It'll be an 88-yard score. Denson touchdown. There is a flag.
Holding on the offense. During the run back. Half the distance. First down.
Paulus in trouble. And sacked again by Luke Fickle after he ran into one of his own blockers, and then a flag fly. Unsportsmanlike against Ohio State. 1.5. Paulus down the sideline. Malcolm Johnson. Down play. Draw play. Handoff to Denson. He'll net the first down, and Paulus. Everyone was covered, and that was a dangerous pass. Springs had dead aim. 4 wides. Farmer is the only setback. Option pitch to Farmer. Got a block on the corner, but cuts back into the pursuit. Coretta, the intended receiver, and Paulus. Kriplevich dropped it, intercepted, picked off by Rob Kelly. Kelly down the sideline with Paulus to beat, and Ron Paulus makes the touchdown saving tackle and then is thrown down.
This can't happen.
So the Buckeyes now with a chance to put it away for good. 16-yard line. Backup tailback Joe Montgomery with Ohio State answering the questions. How good are they? They are real good, offensively and defensively.
Excellent job by their defense.
Montgomery leading to their victory today. Final seconds, 15 seconds left. The Buckeyes will not have to run another play. And a convincing victory for Ohio State, though one wonders if Denson's punt return had stood up, what the final 3 minutes might have been like. That's it. Ohio State comes to Notre Dame for the first time in 60 years, and the 4th-ranked Buckeyes remain unbeaten.